right, I've rested on my laurels long enough. I've been thinking about, what do I do now? And I realized that, for the first couple relics, they just kind of happened, in the first, region as well. But, and then the second one, I was really grinding for it. And really the only thing to do now is keep up that grind for the next region and the next relic and the relic after that. Or wait, is there only one more relic? No, there are 2 more relics. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're getting back on the task grind. I'm going to start off by doing some ranged because there's a task for equipping a full set of studded, full set of green d'hide, equipping all these bows I've talked about in the past, and as I've said before, we're going to have to do Zorra at some point anyway, so it seems like a pretty reasonable choice. I've decided to take this opportunity to do some Slayer, and I'm going to start by killing the ogres, the ogress warriors or whatever in the... Oh, and there's a task for receiving a task from Steve. The ogress warriors in the area right near the Myths Guild. What is that place called? This dungeon... Well, I guess it's literally the same dungeon we were just in, just the other side of it. This dungeon right here. The Corsair Cove dungeon, which is also... Oh, well, the Myths Guild dungeon. It definitely connects. So we're going to start with that. I forgot to mention, the reason I'm picking the ogres is because they drop cosmic runes pretty commonly, and, while we could craft them and stuff, that's still going to take a little while to get to, so we might as well just try and get them passively from Slayer. Plus, they drop a lot of rune items, which are going to be some nice alks, and we do need money for a lot of things I brought up already, like Mystic, Farseer Helm, maybe Green d'hide Body, arrows, runes. Yeah, we're definitely going to be needing money for a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, and the tasks like making your house in Yanil, and equipping a dragon weapon, and equipping a dragon scimitar, and all that good stuff. And also, as you can tell, I'm running to Draenor Manor, and that's because you automatically get Animal Magnetism completed by doing the Norse, the Fermentic area. And so that means that we can go and get an accumulator. It's incredible. I love how you get benefits. This is so unrelated. Unbelievably unrelated to the Fermentic area. And yet, because of Dragon Slayer 2, what up, Ava? Grab a studded body for another 10 points. Alright, hopefully we don't get destroyed by some Dragon Breath running through here. My god, we got past the red ones. I don't know if the blue ones and the green ones will attack us or not, but alright, well, I guess they will. Alright, well, we made it. No big deal. What is your favorite color? Blue. No, yeah. Ah! Why are you screaming? Oh, I thought I was going to die. Why? This is so good. I don't know. So can I go by? No. Huh? Oh, okay, go on then. I suppose you've proven yourself worthy. This Jagex dialogue is so good, and I love that even though, a lot of people don't read stuff, they still make amazing dialogue like that. Also, as an aside, I tried to jump over this pillar earlier. You have not yet proven yourself worthy enough to enter that area. How do I get in there? Is that, I would have assumed the only requirements around here are the Myths Guild, but maybe not. Oh, I guess we're already here. My god. Where's the safe spot? Another example of the awesomeness of the Mage Relic. Let's just telegrab this gold for no runes. Ha 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 ha. Thanks. Alright, so this may have been a mistake. I've been exploring this area for a little while now, and I've been unable to find anywhere where I can effectively safe spot and not have this crap happen, and not, get overrun by, the majors. So I don't really know what we're going to do, to be honest. It's not really the best scenario. I'll try to figure it out. Alright, well, I've got a safe spot here, so as long as the majors don't interrupt me in the middle, which I don't think they will, we should be good. Just kidding, got interrupted by a warrior, 2 seconds later. Alright, this is it. This is where we're going to be. Fantastic. For reference, this is where we are in the cave, so we came down over here. Oh, I didn't realize there's an entrance there. And an entrance there. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Anyway, so we're over in this corner. 40 range. Just going to finish up this kill and then reassess my next task. I need 20 Limpwort roots to do Temple of Ikov, which gives a ton of ranged XP, as I've talked about before. And I wasn't prepared for that. I have 9 in the bank right now. I had 1, but I got super lucky with a Limpwort that I just picked and got 8 from it, which is ridiculous. That seems like a lot even at a high farming level. Anyway, got super lucky with that. Hopefully, I think I've got 2 more seeds, so we'll see if we can get up to 20 with those. Probably not, but if so, that'll be good. Alright, how are we gonna get? 5? Alright, I think that's possible, that with the last one we could get up there. What did this bring us to? 14? We could get 6. we could get 6. Equip a U short bow for 50 points. Oh, I expected that to be 10. Nice. 10k investment. What? I thought you got a task for equipping a full green D-hide. Oh, I need Vam braces. Alright, equip a full green D-hide set. There we go. Equip an adamant weapon for another 50 points. And now I'm going to elk that. Definitely made a bunch of progress with a few just random tasks. I remember when we were at this area, like, not that long ago. I think we must have started at 3,000 points to go. Anyway, moving along. Oh, set up a U birdhouse. I didn't even know that was coming. Sick. 68 magic. Almost our first 100k cash stack. There it is. Time to go spend it. And also, I think there's a task just for going in. Oh, and a hard task in the diary. Very nice. Mystic. That's incredible. I don't really know what the best way to upgrade this is, but obviously we can't afford the robe top. Robe bottom is 80k. I think I'm gonna get the robe bottom just for that weird aesthetic of the rest of our outfit with the robe bottom. And I think just wearing one is a task. There it is. Another 50 points, equip a piece of a mystic set. Maybe not the smartest idea to buy, since that, if we might end up getting a light mystic drop or whatever, but ultimately I want to get, all the full mystic sets that I can, so it's okay. And just to compare, this is plus 15 magic, this is plus 25. Nice. Enter the Ranging Guild for another 50 points, and also another task in the Kandrin area. Pretty sweet. Alright, Limpwort, give me at least 6. At least 6! 5! Oh, dude, that's worse than 3. Oh man, should I kill some hill giants? What should I do? God, there are so many implings around here. I've caught like 4 or 5, like, in the time that I've... Oh, 6 coal, that's not bad. In the time that I've been doing this Limpwort stuff. Decided to head back to Ogre's Warriors, this time with magic. It was just going so slowly with ranged. It must have been like... I probably did like 6 kills from 30 to 40 ranged. Plus, I don't really want to train ranged until we do Temple of Ikov. So I'm just going to hold that until we get Limpwort Root or Limpwort Seed. Oh, first rune drop, Rune Battle Axe, nice. Yo, a Limpwort Root? That's like 1 out of 126 with these guys, I think. Let me see exactly. I was looking at the drop table because I was like, oh, there's no way. 1 out of 177.5. I know we get increased drop rates of stuff, but I think that's only for like special items. That's not for just like, everything, because that wouldn't really make any sense. Sick. That's awesome. No way. We literally just got another. That's ridiculous. 2 in a row. 1 kill right after another. 1 in 177 or whatever I said it was. That'd be crazy if we needed 2. We only need 1, but I mean, man. That's sick. We'll take it. Temple of Ikov. Last recall is ridiculous for dungeon quests. Oh, I weigh over negative 1 kilograms, which is, the maximum for crossing this bridge. Alright, I'll just go bank all my stuff. Teleport back here, cross the bridge, no problem. Grab the lever, cross back over, teleport back to the Grand Tree, grab all my shit, and teleport back. It's unbelievable. This part of the quest is so much better with 100 energy. Definitely a little bit harder than I'd expected, but easy clap. Jesus Christ, these skeletons were battering me. I'm down to 13 HP. Our middle side it is, I guess. I was probably going to do that anyway. Gotta side with the good guys. But, man, at 13 HP, I'm not going to be killing one of these motherfuckers. Yearly bath, baby. That adventurer lifestyle. Alright, looks like that's the quest complete. We're sitting at 41 range, and I saw there's some Fletching XP as well, so we're going to get up from 71. All the way up to 55 range, from 41 to 55. I mean, 10,500 times 12, that's like, 125k. Oh my god, that's so good. And we even got a Fletching level as well. Equip a magic shortbow for 100 points. Alright, so you might have guessed it, now that we're fully powered up, all the way up to 55 range. Hard to believe we were 30 so recently. We're going to head back over to the Ogresses and give it another shot. We've also got the full green D-hide now, and the magic shortbow. So it's pretty good. I'm also pretty sure just doing a special attack is another task. So, wow, tasks, they're raining in. Alright, special attack. Bang bang. Wow, double 7, you gotta love that. That's probably close to my max, to be honest. And there we go, perform a special attack. Switch back to rapid. You all know the real Chads go to accurate for the special attack. Also, this is already at half health. I just started recording again. Obviously we're hitting a bunch of zeros now, but clearly going a lot better than what it was before. Oh, our first ruby. Somehow we've got all the gems so far, well, except for, Dragonstone and stuff. Except no ruby. That's great. That means that once we do get cosmic runes, we'll be able to make a dig site pendant. Just realized I can get the accumulator now, so I'm going to go grab that and buy some steel arrows and from her while we're at it, because we're running pretty low. Got some iron arrows as a drop. They drop iron, steel, and mithril arrows, but we're running low. Well, she doesn't sell nearly as many as I expected, so I'm just going to buy a bunch of iron arrows while I hop and get up to 75 steel arrows for upgrading the device. Does kind of make me wish I hadn't bought 3 of them to start, but it's only like a K each, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, 99 kinds ore and a tractor and 75 steel arrows. Wait, is the 75 steel arrows crushed out? Wait, hold on. So what happens? Like, do we lose the steel arrows? How do we do this? Devices, Aves accumulator, 99 coins, ore and a tractor. Oh, I see. So what I don't need is the coins. Cool. Accumulator acquired. Nice. I've got 2 other attractors, but I'm just not going to deal with that for now. And right back where we were. Oh, cosmic runes. Nice, nice. I was just thinking about complaining because I was under the drop rate. And 12 of them, too. That's going to last us a while. Okay, let's start off with the games necklace and magic amulet. Wow, fantastic. Funnily enough, I think our fastest access to a furnace, because we don't have Falador, is going to the Fermentic area and running over here, right here. I was just looking around the map to try and find a good spot for a smelter. There's lots of anvils everywhere. Oh, there's an anvil right here. That's pretty cool. But I couldn't find... Oh, a pottery oven. Barbarians love pottery because there's also one Barbarian village. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to make a power amulet. Oh, fuck. Needs 70 crafting. Oh, man, I'm a ways off from that. Alright, well, I guess we'll get back to that later. I'm going to make a ring of dueling. Oh, wow, that's a task. I had no idea. Sick. I'm going to make another sapphire amulet. I guess I should probably check to see if there are any other tasks like this. Well, it looks like craft a ruby amulet is, and that's something we wanted to do. Nice. Wait, I thought it was. Oh, it's a ruby amulet. Ah, shit. Well, we'll do that later. I think that's it. So anyway, we'll finish off with another games necklace. We'll enchant that games necklace right now. And head back and enchant the other stuff. Grab a ring of dueling. And grab a dig site pendant. No better way to celebrate than an honorary birdhouse run. Of course, unfortunately, we only get 5 uses out of this, so hopefully we get more rubies going forward. But still quite nice. And I know there's a task to teleport to Fossil Island with this as well, so we're going to go charge up the ruby amulet and do that. This area is always unbelievably laggy for me, and it's not like I've got a bad computer. Although, one thing that... and in particular, I'm talking about the mushroom area over there, not just Fossil Island in general. I think it might just be because I'm recording. But even when I just have OBS open and I'm not recording, it still lags. Although I don't think it lags when I'm just playing the game. Anyway, see you at the Weird Dragon place. Okay, so I think I just used the dig site pendant on one of these machines. I think it's this one. Yes, necklace glows brightly. It seems to bind its magic to this place. Now I think I can just teleport to Fossil Island. And there's a task. Honestly, probably that was a waste. That was pretty dumb. I should have waited to do that later since, I could have done it for my next birdhouse run. But, nothing to be really that concerned about. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. 12k XP drop. Oh, wow. And dismantle 20 filled birdhouses. Nice. Birdhouses are ridiculous. I mean, obviously, you can go on and on about how ridiculous... Oh, shit, I forgot my seeds. But fortunately, we can just do ye old teleport away and crystal memories. But, you can go on and on about the ridiculous XP rates in leagues, but some of the stuff that's just big XP drops, like birdhouses and farming and stuff, it's just... It's pretty crazy to witness. Oh, we just got a easy clue scroll from a baby impling and a task for catching a baby impling. And soft clay. Wow, that was just like one win after another. Not even a beginner clue scroll. We got the hunter level from that. I'm just here buying some hop seeds from the seed woman over there because we didn't have many in the bank. So as you can see, we've already completed 2 steps from the previous easy clue scroll, so let's see if we can do this one. No. Rip back to what I know best for some good old-fashioned AFKing. And at an amazing location, too. 4 magic trees right here, like the banks just right up the stairs. Pretty sweet. It's cool how, this location would almost never be used in the main game because people would just go to the Woodcutting Guild, where you get the +7 boost or whatever. But because we don't have access to that since we don't have Zaya, this is a great piece of content.
Feels real bad, man. Oh, the triple dead plant.
So apparently one of the quests we autocomplete is Tears of Guthix. So let's just go and see what runecrafting level we get. Yeah. I'm constantly thinking about what the best strategy is in here. Generally what I do is move to the middle of one area because I feel like it changes so quickly that it's not worth it, but obviously that wasn't really a good example, so now we're heading over here. You know, maybe going to the middle in general after you run out is good. I don't know. Like, I often move... You know, I mean, in that case, moving to the middle of, you know, this area worked out, but I don't know. Does anyone know, like, what's optimal? I mean, I feel like I'm constantly trying to figure it out. You know, not that it's, like, a huge deal, but, you know, it's definitely a mini-game. There's no doubt about that. All right, and we get a 10,000 runecrafting XP all the way to 27. My god, that's amazing. I guess we can just start right away with Cosmic Runes. Oh, and base level 10, and probably base level 22, I think? Oh, no, and base level 20. Because we got Herblord. That's incredible. Oh, man. Well, that was good. I guess the whole Cosmics thing isn't as big of a deal anymore now that we've gotten the message drop. But, anyway, that worked out really well. Wow. Got a hard clue scroll we can do, so let's see if we can actually do it. Up to 360 magic logs, by the way. Pretty insane. Well, I guess 362. Gotten all the way up to 83 woodcutting so far. It's crazy. You know, it feels slow, which of course it is relative to other stuff, but we're still getting, like, well, the XP per hour is off right now, but before it was, you know, at like 180k XP or something, and goes to show. Feels nice to actually have a pretty good setup of teleports to use for doing clues, and, you know, I mean, for anything for that matter, but, you know, with clues, you never know, like, what you're gonna have to do next, and it's like looking at this inventory of runes, chronicle, this cape, you know, we've still got the Royal Seed Pod, and we've got teleport jewelry now, not to mention the Draman Staff. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's see if we can do the next clue. Nature's Grotto? Nope. Alright, well, fortunately it's fine, because we're going to save the one step. 85 woodcutting. Cool milestone. Somehow woodcutting always ends up being one of the highest stats in every account I play. There's just something about woodcutting, like... How can you not like this? Also, it's super AFK. First beginner clue, and we can do it. So let's see if we can do it. Well, it looks like we have to go to Al-Kharid. It was possible that it was either here or Al-Kharid. So, unfortunate, but back to woodcutting. Our first medium clue scroll, and we can do the first step. Thank you. And banana plantation, we can do it. Alright, now what? Sears Village. Okay, we need an adamant halberd, Mystic Row bottom, and a diamond ring. Well, I mean, we've got the Mystic Row bottom. We might be able to make a diamond ring, but adamant halberd we can't get until we unlock Tyrannwyn. And I mean, you could say, well, we are going to unlock it, so we might as well keep the clue. But considering that we saved the steps that we've done, I feel pretty good about dropping this into saying we're probably going to get a medium clue before we get to Tyrannwyn. And if not, well, it's not a huge deal. Alright, 73 Fletching, aka 85 Fletching, which means we can now do magic longbows, which is pretty exciting because although we do still have, let's see, 40 unstrung U longbows and 290 U logs. We have been using a fair number of them for birdhouse runs, but mostly for this. We've got 684 magic logs, and I think each one acts for like, I don't know, at least like 1.3k or something, so that's going to be a lot. Especially because I don't plan on stopping chopping magic logs anytime soon. You can see we're already at almost 99 woodcutting. A lot of monkfish as well, between raw and cooked, almost 1,000. And having this range is insane. Literally not moving. Like, it's funny to think how much effort we put into unlocking the one on Fossil Island where it was like 12 tiles away, and this is 0 tiles away. Not that we shouldn't have done that, of course. Great unlock. I could have sworn it used to be the case that when you were fletching, it showed like the color of the log that you were fletching, and when you were fletching a magic log, it was like, you know, this greenish color on the outside and the blue color on the inside, but it just looks like a regular like maple log or something. What the heck's up with that? So exciting to get my first 99. This is gonna get us to 75 hunter, well 63, but you get the drill. Which is enough to start doing magic houses, which is pretty exciting. It's crazy. I mean, I've done a little bit of hunter, I think, outside of the birdhouses, but almost none. And here we are at 63, you know, even 63 denominator hunters. It's pretty nuts. It seems like, you know, I mean, even just continuing birdhouse runs, we'll be able to get to dragon imps and stuff. Alright, so actually we're not at that milestone because we still need 75 crafting, and we've only got 64. So that is a little ways away, it's gotta be said, so I guess we're gonna keep doing utes for a while. Throwback to when I was purchasing feathers. Those were the days. Now I've got so many birds captured on Fossil Island. It's kind of funny because you never even see the birds. I don't know what they look like. I just know that they're harvested and that more birds really like that fancy wood. Oh, nice. Got 60 GP. The funny thing about doing birdhouse runs but not having the farming guild or like any other big source of seeds is that 90% of my seeds are tree seeds or fruit tree seeds. So like, you know, I'm doing all these tree runs and I've got tons of backup ones in the bank. And yet I have very few allotment seeds, limpwort seeds, herb seeds, etc. It does make me question to some extent why I'm even farming. I mean, it seems like I should, and it's one of my favorite skills, and you know, birdhouse runs are quite similar too. I know that I'm doing hunters so that I can get, you know, amulets of glory or something from dragon imps and stuff, but as for farming, I mean, I'm sure there are some tasks. I mean, it'll be nice to get a spirit tree, you know, planted and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm just doing it. I guess that's as good a reason as any, really. I mean, we came here to do magic, but farming, you know, I mean, it's good for the soul. 9 sweet coin. Yeah, no thanks. Besides, it's all about the journey anyway, and doing the parts of the game that you think are interesting. And, you know, I'm super pumped about magic, and there's not that much time left in the league, so definitely going to try and get as far as I can with it. But, you know, the most important thing is to just be having fun. So I just realized in the middle of my run that I think it's these 2 prayers that running gets a task. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Nothing like the old fossilized cake. Or maybe not even fossilized, decomposing cake. I never really thought about that, but the chef's one doesn't really make any sense. First 90 on the account. I was expecting it to be magic, but honestly, I should have known that it would be woodcutting. And 250 points. I'm pretty sure that's our first 250 point task, except for maybe that free one that they gave everyone. I think that's going to conclude our woodcutting for the time being. We've done a lot of woodcutting. You can tell just by the fact that we've collected 60, oh, now 69. Nice. Steel arrows with our accumulator, and I don't think we've even been wearing it the entire time. We've gotten up to 839 magic logs along with 349 longbows already fletched. As you can tell, I absolutely hate AFKing.